Yo. Do. What's up? AEW Dynamite's on tonight. In about 6 minutes. What's up, squad? No, Danhausen's hanging out with CM Punk. Thanks, Sith Waivers. Whose house? Tyler Wrestles' house. Right? We'll talk about that in the commercial because I literally spent all afternoon arguing with people and trying to educate people on what this actually means because there was a lot of fake information out there early this morning because they did not release all the information early this morning. And it was kind of dumb. It was kind of frustrating. And there's still lots of people that don't quite understand it. Which, you know what? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it now. We got 4 minutes. So here is what I can tell you. If you currently have something that has ESPN on it, not ESPN Plus and not ESPN, their little standalone app, it has to be like YouTube TV, Fubo, cable, satellite, Sling, Hulu with live TV. If it is something that actually has ESPN in its video package, you will get access to the brand new ESPN streaming app free because you are already paying for ESPN. So you are automatically going to be able to basically either link or log in with your current whatever you let's say I have YouTube TV, and it sees that I pay for ESPN, so then it will let me access that for free. You do not need to pay anything on top for the pay-per-views. They are all included in that tier. If you do not have ESPN or you have ESPN Plus or ESPN Network app or whatever, you have to pay $29.99 in order to get it. That's what it breaks down to. So if you have something that has ESPN in it, the actual TV network, you're not going to have to pay. But if you don't, then you got to pay. And right now, it's only the PLEs will be on ESPN. Everything else will still be on Peacock until they hammer out a deal, which I'm sure we'll find out about that here pretty quick, where the archive and the library is going. And then, as far as I know, the ESPN deal does not include NXT. So I'm not sure about that either. What's up, Dean? If you have Spectrum, yes, you can get it. You get free access. As long as you have ESPN, you have free access. You just can't have ESPN Plus. You can't have part of the Disney Hulu thing. That's a little different. If it's in Disney, the Disney Plus and the Disney Hulu thing is a little weird because for one, Hulu is going to be gone by the end of the year. There will be no Hulu anymore. It will only be the streaming on demand Hulu will be part of Disney Plus, and the Hulu with live TV is going to become Fubo TV. They're merging together. So basically, you have to have that. Otherwise, yes, the other option is you get a VPN and you log in London or Germany or somewhere and you watch it overseas, basically. So yeah, if you have Sling TV and you got ESPN, if you have ESPN on any of your apps that's not ESPN Plus or ESPN Network by itself, you're good. If you do have ESPN Plus, you are automatically going to get a login for this brand new, because they're getting rid of ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus is actually going to be integrated into this new service. You will have an account on there automatically. You'll pay the $11.99, but I think if you want to watch the WWE stuff, I think you got to upgrade to the $29.99 thing. That was a little shaky in the description, so we'll definitely find more of that. But there is no additional charge on top of that $29.99 for WWE PLEs. Nick Khan came out and said that himself this afternoon when there was questions about that. Which, the thing I'm going to say this. I know $29.99 is a lot for PLEs. And yes, people watch. I mean, WWE has a PLE every month. AEW has one like every other month. But if you think about it, AEW, you're paying $50. If you split that between every other month, that's $25. So you're really only $5 difference between the two when it breaks down to it by the monthly fee. So I don't know. There's a lot of confusion on that. And like I said, I've been talking to people all afternoon. I'm trying to explain to them and basically encourage them that you're not going to get screwed as long as if you have ESPN. But if you don't, it's not much different than paying for AEW pay-per-view, I have to say. And you'll get bonus features because you get access to ESPN, you'll get access to NFL stuff, you get access to lots of other stuff along with that. You're retiring, Christina. Dynamite.
Absolutely loaded here tonight. A main event grudge match coming up later on. MJF and Mark Briscoe one-on-one in tonight's main event. But right now, let's hear from Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, the most hated man in professional wrestling.
Seabiscuit, because of your cowardice, you refuse to give me a world title shot here in AEW unless I execute my contract. One of you schmucks take this. And because of that fact, one of your close friends is gonna pay. Mascot Mark Briscoe. I heard you last week. You're worried you're never gonna see your brother up again in heaven because of all the sins you want to commit on me and your refusal to repent. Well, I don't know if you heard, Marky, but you are looking in the eyes of the devil. And I got no problem sending you straight to hell. Hell, I'll send you straight back to hell, a.k.a. Dumpster Fire, Delaware, so you can go back to doing what God put you on this earth to do. And that is to be nothing more than a loser, a chicken farmer, a blue-collar
I love MJF.
bitch. You are not a professional wrestler. You are not a real athlete. You are not a real man. You know what you are? You're not championship material. You, my friend, are white trash that got lucky.
Oh, shit.
That's why these people cheer for you, Mark. They pity you. They feel bad for you. And tonight, Mark Briscoe, I'm afraid your luck's gonna run out. See you in the main event.
A red-hot Mark Briscoe takes on
Tiny Dill
MJF
Pickle.
in a grudge match. Tonight's Dynamite main event, plus the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament continues. Semi-final action. The Young Bucks taking on
My light's all
Brody
screwed
King
up, so I'm trying to fix it.
and Bandito. Plus, we will hear from the newly crowned TNT champion, Kyle
That's better.
Fletcher, later on tonight, and a TBS Championship four-way.
That's not
all-star
interested.
match
The
to see who
four-way.
represent
Amanada,
AEW,
Sky
the
Blue,
TBS Championship
Alex Windsor, Billy
four-way at
Starks.
Forbidden Door.
I can't
And
wait.
The CEO Mercedes Moné returns to AEW live tonight on Dynamite.
Lame.
And this match made just moments ago. John Moxley.
Maybe she'll fall in the lake and drown from all those belts on her.
The action here tonight live in Cleveland. Moxley
Sorry.
stormed
I don't hate
into
her.
the
I just don't like
production
her.
meeting, Taz, demanded an opponent, demanded a match here tonight.
Yeah, Moxley said, I want to fight tonight. I want a match tonight. He was fired up. He, like you said, he stormed
Yes,
in
Ray,
a
correct.
production meeting, shocked everyone. It was a little wild for sure.
Oh,
Well, you can understand why he's upset after what happened at Collision. Darby Allin almost threw him off the ledge of a fire escape.
Well, Tony, I would argue it started a lot earlier than Collision. Thinking back to All in Texas last month where Moxley was defeated for the AEW World Championship.
I'm wearing my Marina shirt tonight.
Then last week, losing the rematch with Hangman Adam Page.
Because I love Marina.
Darby Allin very nearly thrown him off a fire escape. It's been a bad run of luck for the four-time former AEW World Champion.
Your opening contest is set for one fall. And you're accompanied by Marina Shafir and Wheeler Yuta, weighing 231 pounds.
Damn it, he just delayed it. Normally I got it. You know what's funny? I've already seen this matchup before. One other time.
You also can make mistakes. This man
On Wrestling Revolver.
Been in a slump for sure. It couldn't happen to a nicer guy, in my opinion.
Well, talk about mistakes, Taz. The mistake he made last week at Collision, he called out Darby Allin. He said that he would track him down somewhere in Chicago, but it was Darby that separated Mox from the rest of the Death Riders. He used that
I know,
so
no title.
Sort of sedative, shall we say. Moxley was taken out and very nearly thrown off the fire escape in Chicago.
Seabiscuit.
Hey, Sami Zayn, how's it going, buddy?
And physical, accompanied by Kevin Knight. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 177 pounds.
Oh shit, I got that hook in the phone.
Speedball and Kevin Knight, since their arrival here in AEW, most certainly.
I've seen both these guys multiple times in person, and I love both of them. Me and Kevin Knight were talking one day, one night at Wrestling Revolver, and about going to AEW. Because at that time he was working in Japan, and I said, I think you'll fit in AEW. And so far, it's been pretty good. What's up, Ernest?
Speedball will give his best effort, Shivani.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about crashing the production meeting, literally kicking the door down.
Now, you know,
and I was in there, Taz, you know, I'm always near Tony Khan.
Speedball's theme song in Revolver is Brass Monkey. I wish they could have done that, but I heard it cost an absolute mint to get Beastie Boys' Brass Monkey.
Speedball Mike Manley stood right up and said, me.
Yeah, he did. He showed a lot of heart, Excalibur, meaning Speedball.
He certainly did, but I want to draw attention to the body language of John Moxley. As he just got a boot to the face, and Speedball coming out swinging. John Moxley, while he was waiting for Speedball to make it to the ring, was scanning the crowd.
Speedball.
He was looking all over this arena, and I imagine he is looking for where Darby Allin could emerge from.
I think you're exactly right, and if you're going to let Darby rent space in your head, which Darby's very unpredictable, a guy like Speedball will kick your face in.
Speedball Mike Bailey, highly accomplished tag team wrestler here in AEW.
Yes, Brass Monkey, that funky monkey.
Black belt in Taekwondo.
It's awesome. And then you go around the ring and like he'd give you high fives, and sometimes he'd stop and he'd like karate kick your hand.
Using the point of the knuckles. Speedball trying to cover up. But Taz, you know it only takes one clean shot to bust somebody open.
Yeah, especially by an athlete.
It was awesome. What's up, Gregory?
He's trying to rip his ear off. Did you guys notice that? He tried to rip off that left ear. Jeez. I just wonder if Speedball's style
what a
is
chop.
going to be tough for John Moxley. And I'm wondering that, and John Moxley now just stepping on his throat.
Crushing his face.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think if you're Speedball in this type of matchup, you got to realize that your opponent, besides being very credible as a world champion, but like, he's got a lot of experience, big match experience, and he's also in a rage. So you gotta, there's a cover here, gotta watch it. No, good kick out by Bailey. But, you know, if you're Bailey, you gotta really try to use that adrenaline rage that Moxley has against him right now. It's not working.
No, not now it's working.
Well, Mox doing the right thing, Excalibur. Ground the guy who's an excellent striker. That's what you want to do.
That's right, taking Bailey's kicking away from him, now turning this into a ground war. As Chicken Wing.
Just watching some AEW, Gregory.
Jaw class too, so you control your opponent's head and one quarter of his body. usually can control him.
Right now, Mox has got Speedball. Speedball's fighting out of the prone position.
About what happened on Collision.
Oh, damn.
When he busted into the room that we were all
that was weird. John went for a knee and fell down.
Just rage.
You just got to wonder, you know, with a guy like Mox, can he focus? You
right
know,
now, losing his...
He's cool on the ref. That's what I mean about focus. You know, that's the thing. Mox has got to stay locked in here, and he's thinking about Darby, in my opinion, more than he is about Speedball. And I think that could hurt him in this match, but we'll see.
Yeah, Moxley absorbing the chop first, the elbow strike. Now just getting head-to-head with Bailey, pouring it on these elbows. Moxley's going to have an advantage when it comes to upper body striking, Taz, but if Bailey gets moving with the feet, Moxley could
nice.
Well, that's just a good old-fashioned drop kick, but it was perfectly done.
Oh boy, Speedball's lining it up.
Besides kick like the Dickens, so let's see what happens.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh, love it. Classic Speedball.
Or lunging barefoot, catching Moxley on the jaw. Now, Speedball.
Oh, poke to the eyes by Moxley.
Right, Mox was in the ring and Speedball didn't realize it.
Hey, Joe.
Mox showing his quickness, Tony.
Well,
Marina's eyeing Speedball. I watched Marina and Speedball do an epic battle in Wrestling Revolver.
Over Speedball Mike Bailey is
one of my favorite matches ever.
Is diverted. We've seen Shafir play a pivotal role in so many of John Moxley's matches.
She's waiting for a moment, Excalibur. You're right. She keeps looking.
And now Wheeler Yuta.
Oh, there we go.
Up on the opposite side of the ring. And Shafir just sweeping
nice.
out the leg of Bailey.
So I got my Marina shirt on tonight.
John Moxley once again relying on the reinforcements, Taz, the Death Riders.
Always. It's always, it takes a village a lot of times. What Moxley in that village is the Death Riders.
Mox is stalking.
He utilizes
stalking Bailey. Oh, here comes Kevin Knight out. Getting in the face of Marina.
I've ever seen. She's one of the toughest people.
And Marina Shafir definitely not showing
I'm doing great, Joe.
Fear to Kevin Knight or Moxley.
I did this so hard right now, you hear me? Huh? I ain't standing you, Mox. I ain't standing you, Mox.
Oh, nice. Speedball off the top rope.
From Speedball, and there goes the explosive high-flying Taz.
Excellent job by Bailey, and giving assist to Kevin Knight for getting in the grill of Moxley. That distraction helped Speedball. Right here, you see it.
And the triangle moonsault from Speedball Mike Bailey.
That was amazing.
Moxley never saw it coming, and now Speedball shot across the kidneys of John Moxley. And Bailey.
I don't know, his kidneys. What the hell is Bailey going to do?
Bailey steals himself on top of the barricade.
He's going to flip. Yeah, baby. Knees to the back on the barricade.
The knee drop from Bailey.
Love it. Let's go.
Opening contest. Stick with us live on Dynamite.
I love it.
HBO Max.
Speedball eyeing Marina again. Oh, thanks for joining me for AEW Dynamite tonight, guys. Should be a fun show. Last week went fast. I think this week will fly by as well. We're already 15 minutes into the show, so yeah, TNA is on Access, or you can get the TNA Plus app, which is $9.99. More money, you know. Which that's what I have. So we should go back to WWE. I don't know if it'll happen. We're in a commercial, Jack. Right now, Speedball Mike Bailey is taking on John Moxley on AEW Dynamite. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night for TNA. So 7 p.m. Central Time, just normal time. So I can't wait. I've been excited. WWE, AEW, TNA, yeah. All 1, 2, 3. And then back to WWE on Friday. Thanks for 2 goats, Jack. I appreciate it, man. over on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, make sure you check out my YouTube and my Twitch. That is kind of my other place I do a lot of my streaming. And welcome everybody over on Twitch and YouTube. Of course, as always, you guys are awesome. Thanks, Michael. What else did I miss in the chat as I was working on some clips? Trying to see here. Yes, Gregory, trust me. I literally spent from 11 o'clock until like right before the show started talking to people about it, trying to tell them it's not as bad as it sounds. Am I taking the weekend off? Actually, no, I'm not. Because Saturday, I have to go to my nephew's birthday party. As soon as I get back, we're going to be doing Wrestling Revolver whenever I get back. And then they have a night show. They have 2 shows. So we're going to watch the afternoon show, probably on delay, and then hopefully be done by the time the night show starts. If they're having a tournament, should be a good time. Sunday, as of right now, that might be my day off. I don't have anything planned yet for Sunday, but you never know, might pop up. Yes, if you have cable with ESPN in your cable package, you don't have to pay for the new app. You can log on with your credentials through your cable provider. But yeah, so there we go. Wrestling Revolver, Sami Callihan's promotion, where actually all 4 of the people in this match who have been involved in this match, Jon Moxley, Speedball, Marina, and Kevin Knight, have wrestled multiple times.
AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, Speedball Mike Bailey, one-on-one. And as we've seen over the last few moments, Tony, Jon Moxley has been attacking the finger of Speedball Mike Bailey in very disturbing ways.
Yeah, it's all kind of based on a variety of things, but obviously what Darby Allin did did to him on Thursday when we were live in Chicago on Collision, one of the best collisions we'd ever done.
Yes, Ernest.
Jon Moxley was almost thrown off the top of a fire escape.
Fire escape, yes.
And not only that, he had Kyle Fletcher become the TNT champion.
That's right.
I don't know if it'll let me through my multi-stream app, Jack, but I can try. No, it won't let me. I'll see what I can do after the show's over, though. I'm on a multi-stream. I'm streaming across TikTok, X, YouTube, and Twitch, so my feed isn't actually inside of TikTok, so I can't actually click on your name and do it.
Tony, you talked about what a collision we had last week. Collision returns live this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max this Saturday, live from Roanoke,
But I can try after the show's over.
As Bailey baiting Moxley in.
Let me see if
Speedball to
it'll...
the ropes. Drop kick on target for Speedball.
Absolutely on target. Good call.
Definitely dropped the former world champion, that full extension in the core of his body, meaning Bailey on that drop kick off the ropes.
And this is where Speedball Mike Bailey needs to show his toughness, his quality. He needs to not think about that pain in that finger. He needs to go to work with this Taekwondo background. These kicks, high intensity, high velocity, and Speedball poised to do some high flying, the shooting star press. The leg is hooked, the cover's made, but Moxley able to kick out.
That would have been a gigantic upset in my view, but you see that left hand as an issue because the fingers were being snapped about during a break. And when we came back from break by Moxley on Speedball.
There's got to be a dislocation there, I would think. They have to check him out.
Oh, wait a second. Moxley slips behind. Speedball could be thinking of flattening him out for that bulldog, but Speedball engaging a little hand fighting.
Well, he broke the grip, did Speedball, which is
I'm
right
lagging on TikTok.
Look at those shots.
I think Speedball
that happens sometimes.
That he wasn't having much luck attacking the jaw of Moxley with those elbows. And so now
Twitch is a streaming platform.
Attacking the left
made for mainly just streaming, Ernest.
As Kevin Knight, Speedball tag team partner, holding Marina Shafir at bay. Speedball to the top.
Nice shooting star press. Woo, Mox kicks out. Oh, Speedball's got him in an armbar.
On the kick out by Moxley.
Look at Moxley.
He's in trouble.
Yes, he is.
Moxley's got to roll into his opponent. See right there, that's the right thing to do by Mox.
But Speedball may have him in triangle position, triangle sleeper position. As Moxley, he's trying to back out, but as he does, Taz, I think he gets deeper into the grip of Speedball.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, Jeremy, I saw it.
Panic on Jon Moxley right now, something you don't normally see, except when you're getting thrown off a fire escape.
Oh, Speedball reversing, almost like a Hurricane Rana, but instead, there you go. Again,
oh, armbar locked in again.
However you want to call call it trouble for John Moxley.
Yeah, trouble. Stacked him.
Speedball hangs on, and now Moxley into a pinning predicament. Both men looking for a quick roll-up.
Yeah, this is how you lose a match.
Back and forth they go.
Speedball once again targeting the midsection of Mox.
That'd be fun, Montez and Speedball.
John Moxley all he wants and more. What a match.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta grabbing Speedball's leg.
Referee didn't see it. He was too busy with Kevin Knight.
Oh, big boot to Speedball by Mox.
Allowed Moxley to create an opening for himself.
Dropped him on his head.
Moxley, the leg hook deep, and Speedball kicking out.
All right, frustration here, Taz.
Oh, there's Darby. Darby just put something over Wheeler Yuta's head and drug him into the crowd.
And you saw he had the rag over the face of Wheeler Yuta.
I'm not so sure.
Wheeler Yuta's no more.
Marina saw it.
Marina just
Thank God.
drew Moxley's attention to it. Moxley.
Moxley's like, where'd he go?
Snatched.
Yeah, one of
Moxley snatched up.
Moxley's soldiers just got taken.
Speedball. 1, 2, 3. No, only 2. Only 2. Oh, big spinning back kick.
That back heel kick. Now the time adventure from Mike Bailey. The cover's made. Lateral press.
Oh, Mox kicks out again. Oh, he's got it locked in again. Hey, Killer.
Moxley's in grave danger.
John Moxley swimming in some very deep water here, center of the ring.
That hold can tear your bicep apart. Nice escape from the back into a choke.
Got the Bulldog on?
Not yet. That's
Not
just
quite
the rear
yeah.
naked. Yep.
Moxley doesn't have the hooks in, but if he lays out with this, if he gets his hip on the mat, if he has Speedball all flattened out, the Bulldog will be cinched in. But Bailey. Wait a second. Death Rider.
Damn.
On the
That might be it.
Down goes Speedball, and up goes Mox.
1, 2, 3, baby. Moxley wins. AEW.
Well, Moxley definitely dodged a big bullet. Almost got beat right there.
Yeah, Mox almost got beat.
We know where he's
Now
going.
they're running
Say what you want about John Moxley.
running
Damn,
after
he's
Darby.
tough. Holy smokes.
Tough, but he was heavily distracted when Yuta got abducted. And it's Darby Allin, which was great.
And he still won.
Now Moxley, Marina Shafir in pursuit. I'm not sure if they're more concerned with getting their hands on Darby Allin or getting Wheeler Yuta back, but
I think it's the first part.
I think you're right, Taz. But right now, let's head to the back where our colleague, remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Alex Windsor, tonight you are in a
Hell
four-way
yeah.
matchup. The winner of this match going on to challenge Mercedes Moné for her TBS championship in an interpromotional four-way match at Forbidden Door, where Tony, your championship is also on the line against Athena.
What a menagerie of bruising, brawling bitches. I used to pray for times like these.
Billy Starks, Queen Aminata, Sky Blue. You girls better hit me hard enough for the back row to hear tonight, because the only name you will be hearing is Alex Windsor!
I like both,
I know
JK.
about this clearly non-sexual friendship is you can beat us down, but you can't beat us off.
What
Oh my
Tony
God.
is trying to say is that you can't give me any lick without me giving my lick back. Oh my God.
That wasn't much better.
Tonight is your moment, and then it's on to Forbidden Door, where I will reverse my London luck. And Athena, if you want to whip out your John Hancock and wet the ink,
And more.
then we can do this right here tonight in Cleveland.
Oh, jeez.
As it says on the Ohio license plates, let's tape up your tits and tango!
Oh my God, I love these two.
I mean, I saw those license plates on the way in from the airport. I was
SummerSlam was good. It
Makes
had
a lot
good
more
points, it had
sense.
its bad
Plus,
points.
The interpromotional four-way
It was
match
up and
now
down.
for Forbidden Door. Who will represent AEW coming up in London on Sunday, August 24th? We will find out later on tonight.
Oh,
Wait
shit.
a second.
We're going to the parking lot.
Moxley and Marina Shafir.
There's a body bag.
What is...
Oh no. So,
A body bag?
Darby
Darby Allin.
in the SUV. Moxley,
Darby Allin tearing off his...
Forbidden Doors. sign on Wheeler Yuta's face.
So much for subtlety. Darby Allin throwing out that challenge to John Moxley.
A wing with no bone.
Well, that was a random commercial.
No.
We randomly went to commercial. Some old man talking about a wing with no bone. Weird. Oh, I was mad about the ESP thing. Then I got glad because I have. Yep, exactly. Yeah, if you have a service that already has ESPN, you get free access to the new app. So you can't beat that. It's always good when you can get stuff like that. If you do miss anything tonight, I am posting clips all night on Instagram and Facebook.
Windsor, tonight you are in
Tyler Wrestles on Facebook. That last Tony Storm and Tyler and Alex Windsor interview was absolutely priceless. So make sure you check that out. But you prefer the nice, Joe. Nice. Plus, you can listen to me make up stupid melodies.
And Marina Shafir.
I'm planning on doing Forbidden Door more than likely. I have it on my schedule, but I got to see what's going on that day. I put it down because Heatwave is the same day. Heatwave, I think, is that night, but Forbidden Door is in London, so it'll be during the day. So I'm planning on it. Let's put it that way. If anything changes, you will be the first to know. Okay. Yeah. 30 minutes down, well, 26 minutes down. I guess close enough to 30 minutes down. Brodito, I don't know yet. We haven't seen him yet, have we? If you have ESPN Plus, you have to buy the new app. Unless you have ESPN on a cable satellite or like YouTube TV type device, you have to buy then you pay the $29.99 and there's no additional fees for the pay-per-views. Plus you'll get NFL stuff, you get regular ESPN content, you get lots of other stuff included if you're interested in that. UFC is still, you have to pay on top of that. But WWE is going to be included in the price. And I think only the way it sounds, the big four are going to be on the app exclusively, but like Backlash and stuff like that, you might actually be able to watch an actual regular ESPN.
Kidnapping Wheeler Yuta, a not-so-subtle challenge to John Moxley for Forbidden
So that'll
Door.
be nice.
But fans, still to come tonight, our main event grudge match.
Yeah, no, Jeremy, that's not bad.
Mark Briscoe, one-on-one, huge
I've done,
implications for this one.
the longest I ever did was I did
who will go on to
11 hours, I think, straight.
Of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. Will it
because I did New Japan,
Jackson, the Young Bucks, or will it
and then I did Progress,
and Brody King?
And then I did,
AEW
I think it was AEW in the afternoon.
For the TBS Championship match
Or it was Dynamite, or not, NXT in the afternoon.
Billy Starks, we will find out up next. But earlier today, Renee Paquette waited the arrival of the CEO.
Oh, God. Jeremy's favorite person.
The CEO is here in Cleveland. 8 belts money back on Dynamite.
Lame.
Mercedes, congratulations, adding yet another championship to your collection. But Mercedes, let's talk about All in Texas. We've not seen you since then. That match between you and Toni Storm was so incredible. This was deemed the best women's wrestling match in the history of the sport before the match even happened. Granted, you didn't walk away with that victory, but this is a match that we are all going to remember for.
Those belts have to weigh more than she does. I'm just saying.
Renee, don't be such a mark.
Okay. Well, that was
Mercedes Moné choosing
uneventful.
on the past.
I think Mercedes needs a separate limo.
Oh shit, we're getting my favorite match of the night already.
How dare she talk to Renee like that? For crying out loud.
Yeah, you're the only monk here, Shivani.
This is a Forbidden Door TBS Championship 4-way qualifier match set for one fall. Introducing first from Norwich, England.
Hey, Kylie.
Windsor.
She don't need it, though.
Know who is supporting Alex Windsor in this 4-way match. Timeless Tony Storm, the
Like, who the hell cares about Poland professional
Alex Windsor,
wrestling? Nobody but Poland people.
But already making a name for herself here.
Yeah, one of the great new stars here in AEW.
Queen Aminata.
From Guinea, West Africa.
That's my Queen Aminata jingle. Queen Aminata. I like the yellow.
Queen Aminata, one of the hardest hitters.
One of my faves.
In the AEW Women's Division, Taz. I would say that her toughness, her reach advantage gives her an advantage in this 4-way match.
You're right, and that's the key. You said the reach advantage. She's tall, very rangy athlete, and athletic. Is the queen.
Yeah, her reach is not only with her arms, obviously with those legs, the off with her head move that she uses, literally seems like it takes her head off.
And the chocolate kisses, Tony.
Chocolate kisses, yep. She uses everything she's got.
From Chicago, Illinois.
Sky Blue.
What a transformation here, Excalibur. Sky Blue.
Sky Blue, longtime association with Julia Hart, but we've seen as of late adding the Toxic Spider, Tekla, to the Triangle of Madness, a very successful trios debut 1 week ago. But yeah, this Sky Blue, from when she stepped foot inside the AEW ring that first day, a very, very different athlete, but still a very dangerous athlete.
Absolutely, and this industry, this sport can harden you over time when you're a younger wrestler. You know, everything's kumbaya, everything's great.
Hey, Dex, how's it going?
Right. And things happen and things
I mean, I
change
can't say I don't like
and I think
her entrance
we're
there.
seeing that type of transformation in Sky Blue, which I think is excellent.
Yeah, I heard one time you were a nice guy.
A long
Billy.
time ago, very long. Like in 7th grade.
From Kentucky, Billy Starks.
Awesome, Dex.
Yeah, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the woman that won the Casino Gauntlet match back.
Athena with her.
Earned that contract to challenge
I love Billy.
the AEW Women's World Championship anytime she wants. Athena has picked her shot for Forbidden Door coming up later on this month, live from the O2 in London. And you heard Tony Storm throw out the challenge to Athena. Make it official here tonight. Sign the contract. Put pen to paper.
Oh, brother.
Oh, Timeless Tony Storm is coming out.
Yes. The Timeless One. We are so blessed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Women's World
I know, J-Dog. I wish she was.
Timeless Tony
I love Billy.
Storm.
Well, I think Tony Storm realized that Athena was going to be in the corner of Billy Stark, so Tony Storm, the counterweight, be in the corner of Alex Windsor here tonight for this 4-way match.
I like how they filter everything out but the red because of her red lipstick.
I think you got to be over 70 to get my reference. Anyway.
Well, here we go.
Well, this is a 4-way, so it's every woman
You
for
know better than me,
themselves
J-Dog.
Certainly is. And there's Queen Aminata hammering Sky Blue. Center of the ring, Alex Windsor. Big shot on Sky Blue. Now Sky finding herself ping-pong back and forth.
Windsor and the Queen working together. Oh, wait a minute. She asked for
Oh, shit.
Sky, but they didn't
Double
stop
chop to Sky Blue.
Version of a timeout. Aminata.
I guess they worked as a unit for a moment. Now they're gonna lock up.
No, instead, Aminata goes behind, has the waist lock cinched in. Sky Blue back into the fray. Waist lock on Aminata, elbow strike. Windsor.
I agree, Jeremy.
Breaks free the grip of Aminata.
I think
Billy
Athena's taking the
Stark
belt
sent back
eventually.
in. Aminata underneath. Snap mare, and now.
Here we go.
Jade, I think Sky Blue is going to win.
Right to the lower back right there with Round kick.
Oh, brother.
Hold on a second.
Chocolate kisses.
Soft chocolate kisses by Amanada. I like how she did the swim move then.
Hey, fans, we got Collision coming up this Saturday in Roanoke, Virginia. As we take a look at the world champion. Yes, sir, at AEWTIX.com. There you go. Roanoke. And then we got Dynamite
And then
next Wednesday.
Amanada gets slammed into the diamond plate steps.
And
By Sky Blue.
Dynamite's going to Glasgow on Wednesday, August 20th. Dynamite and Collision there.
Yeah,
Then the big one.
At the Hydro in Glasgow.
Yes. The big one is coming up at Forbidden Door on Sunday, August 24th in London at the O2.
Man, this crowd is dead.
AEWTIX.com.
Alex Windsor underneath.
Oh,
and
nice.
inadvertently DDT on Billy Starr. Sky Blue doesn't care how it happened. It cleared the path for a pinfall attempt.
That was smart for Sky to go for that cover on Windsor real quick. She didn't get it, but I like the idea of what she did there.
Alex Windsor, the most experienced competitor in this match, but Sky Blue definitely the most experience on the big stage here in AEW. And Sky Blue goes for the Hurricane Rana, finds it. Alex Windsor taken down. As Windsor a bit out of sorts here as
Sky Blue running knee.
Yeah, that knee strike really hit its mark.
Oh, big boot by Amanada to
There's
Sky.
the reach, Taz, that we were talking about of Amanada.
Great call. Super long legs. Oh, got caught.
Oh.
Sky Blue sweeps out the leg
Face
of Amanada.
plant.
Windsor out to the apron, but Sky. Oh, net breaker on the floor.
Damn.
But Windsor waiting for her shot. The
Oh,
senton.
nice.
Alex Windsor.
Yeah, crowd,
last
get it
woman
going.
standing. Maybe
Oh, Billy off the top.
Billy Starks out of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these girls are leaving it all out here. Physicality for sure.
Love it.
Well, who will punch their ticket? Who will represent AEW at Forbidden Door? Don't go anywhere.
Hey, John.
This match continues live on Dynamite.
That was awesome. I like Billy. Oh, have I said that? Did you get a chance to look at the photos I sent? You know, Joe, I was so busy today at work, and then the whole WWE thing blew up, so I have not, but I will definitely check them out. I didn't even look at my Facebook stuff today. I literally just looked at Instagram and X and TikTok, going back and forth, arguing with people and trying to educate people about how this is actually going to work and how it's not the end of the world if for some people. But some people, yeah, it sucks. It does actually suck. I agree 100%. But I will definitely check those out, Joe. Don't worry, man. I'm actually really interested to see them, so I'm not even going to include that. In fact, if I get caught up on clips, maybe I'll check them out here in a little bit. I'm going to clip that last part of that right before the commercial break, because that was badass.
Oh. Taken down.
Yeah, Dynamite. Do. Okay, I got that done. Get it posted here. What's Swerve gonna say? I don't know. What are you thinking? You've sent everything you haven't lost. Well, that's cool. Like I said, I'm excited to check it out. If you had a picture of the sea, it would be extreme to look.
Elite Wrestling in the four-way match at Forbidden Door, the interpromotional four-way match for the TBS Championship. There will be representatives from AEW, the winner of this match.
Not in a million
years,
in
Japan,
Jeremy. Not in a million
in
years.
Mexico, with their own representatives going on to London on Sunday, August 24th, to vie for the TBS Championship.
She just called her a bitch. That was kind of mean.
Sky Blue about kicked the face off of the Queen right there.
Sky Blue up on the back, was looking for Blue. Windsor pulls her out. Blue Thunder bomb. 1, 2, no. Billy Starks.
Billy, roll up.
2. Windsor able to break free. Starks underneath. Oh,
nice.
No. Face first into the knee right there.
Ooh.
Back heel kick has Alex Windsor staggered. And now Billy Starks on the move. Popped up.
Oh, my God.
1, 2. Oh!
Windsor has wrestled a hell of a match.
That looked like it hurt the back of Billy's head
there. She's been
there.
all over the place. Here comes her sharpshooter.
Windsor steps through.
Putting the sharpshooter in deep.
Right there. Sharpshooter.
She's got a deep.
In deep, but no.
Amanada just.
Oh, she didn't break the hold. Did that time.
Kicked the hands, actually. Very interesting to break the grip.
That was very smart by Queen Amanaba to do that, to kick those hands, to break that hold. And now, both these ladies slapping the hell out of each other.
Now elbows exchange, center ring.
Oh, my God.
Amanada's getting the
Those
best
are
of this,
connecting.
I think. Well, at least I thought so.
Well, Billy Starks, Sky Blue inserting themselves into the conversation. Wild swings by Starks. Now, a pair of roundhouse kicks. As a pair of waistlocks.
Oh, my God.
Suplexes. Windsor,
Ooh, big headbutts. Double headbutts.
And it's back to Windsor and Amanada.
Oh, dueling headbutts.
Same idea.
They all are down by headbutt. That was awesome.
Approval that is from the champion and their challenger.
Tony and Athena approve.
These women Taz are leading it all on the mat, man.
They really are.
AEW chants.
Our fan base here in Cleveland, Ohio, they respect it. I'll tell you, Billy Stark, man, she landed hard on that German suplex. I mean, she really
did land hard
on the back of her head, pretty tight and hard.
Yeah, but Alex Windsor.
Billy's front and back of her head got to be hurting.
Sky Blue sent to the corner. Windsor into the boot.
Telegraphed it.
Sky comes in. Oh, just a leaping headbutt from Alex Windsor. And now trying to adjust the legs to the outside. Maybe thinking superplex is Alex Windsor.
Windsor just clubbing the top of the head.
She's got a great moment here. The other two ladies are down. One's on the floor. There you see Queen Amanada. Windsor, well, look at this. Turn around.
Sky Blue
shit, what are we doing here?
Has an opportunity, maybe, if she nails it.
She's going for Code Blue.
She's other girls are down. She's got it.
Oh, Amanada stops it.
Took a little bit too long. It enabled Queen Amanada to shake out the cobwebs and get up.
Alex Windsor crashes and burns. Now it's Sky Blue's turn.
Billy going up top in the background.
Blue goes down. Billy Starks.
But Amanada moved.
What a freaking match this is.
And now
This has been awesome. Oh, my God.
The snap, the neck breaker, the cover, and the win. No.
Wow. This is something else. Even look at the world champion.
Woo.
Yeah, well, that tells you. Watch this lady.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Great job by Sky Blue, but not able to get it because the Queen broke it up. And again, watch this landing right on top.
You want to talk about breakups, though, Taz?
This is like brutal. Oh, man, that's just
Billy Starks. I mean, we were actually having a conversation about this earlier today, Taz. That is just a bunch of weight crashing down from the top.
Yeah, that's super, super rough and dangerous.
And back to live action, Sky Blue taking advantage of the four-way rules. It's no disqualification. She just used a chair on Queen Amanada.
I don't blame her. I don't blame Sky Blue one bit.
Amanada stunned on the outside, but here's the thing, Sky, she can't afford to turn her attention away from what's going on inside the ring because Alex Windsor, that's the legs to the outside. Maybe thinking super.
That is not working well for Sky right now.
Controlled. I mean, we've seen this before. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
My God.
Oh.
Into the chair on the outside, but Meanwhile, inside the ring, Billy Starks released German suplex. And Starks on the attack. Lunging boot in the corner. Windsor reverses Lariat in the corner. Now, this is a huge chance for both Billy Starks and Alex Windsor. Sky Blue Aminata effectively neutralized on the outside.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's become a one-on-one match at the moment.
Oh, Athena. Tony saving. Oh, my God. Tony just destroyed Athena with a right.
And now, Billy Starks.
He's got to capitalize here. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, Alex reversal. Alex Windsor is your victor. What a hard-hitting match. That was insane.
Well, what a battle. All four ladies just really worked their
They
rear ends off
destroyed
here,
each
but
other.
That was an awesome counter by Alex Windsor.
And she is Tony Storm's small.
Oh, God.
Well, you're burying the lead, Tony, because I think the return of the TBS champion, 8 belts, Monet.
C.E. no. C.E. no.
Mercedes Monet, that's the headline here.
Windsor eyeing the champ. By the way, one of the belts that Mercedes has, the belt that Windsor once had.
Yeah, the RevPro Undisputed British Women's Championship, along with the EWA Women's Championship in Austria, the PTW Women's Championship Poland, the CMLL World Women's Championship from Mexico.
Oh, my God. She has to have, I'm sure she'll probably tip over if she tries to climb up the steps by herself. With all those belts on her.
Foundation tournament and the title that Alex Windsor
CEO.
and representatives from CMLL and Stardom in Japan will vie for at Forbidden Door, the TBS Championship.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone with this many belts. And as far as a women's wrestler, I mean, it's amazing what Mercedes has done.
Yeah, the closest I can think of it is Ultimo Dragon, the J Crown.
I thought that was the FTW belt, but it's not. Jeez, she had a lot of belts.
But that is the prize that will be on the line Sunday, August 24th, the O2.
I was going to say, she's got heels on because that's the first time I've ever seen Mercedes or Sasha Mercedes taller than anybody.
Incredible matchup.
Athena behind Tony.
Oh, Athena's behind Tony. Oh, face.
Delivered by the challenger. Wait a second.
Oh, backstabber.
Delivered by the TBS champion.
Damn.
Well, the TBS champion, the Ring of Honor champion. Both women standing tall, but they've had their share of battles in the past. Sure have. As Mercedes Monet and Athena, maybe a bit of a truce here, as they will have their own separate battles coming up on Sunday, August 24th at Forbidden Door. Mercedes Monet, the four-way, interpromotional four-way for the TBS Championship. Alex Windsor has already qualified. We will wait to determine who will represent CMLL and Stardom in that match. Plus, Athena will challenge timeless Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship live in London on Sunday, August 24th.
Dean and Billy.
Well, coming up next, fans, we will hear from the newly crowned TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher, live on Dynamite.
Oh, boy. Lucky us.
One night.
Okay. Take to the bank, Jeremy. Oh, J-Duck's talking shit about you, Jeremy, over on Twitch. Well, he's talking shit about Mercedes. Okay, let's do this. Don't forget, if you do miss anything, you can go to TylerWrestles.com, click on my Facebook or my Instagram links, and you can check out clips of all of tonight's show if you can't watch or miss something. Also have lots of other stuff up there, including an explanation about the new WWE PLE thing, if you don't understand it. Do 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 do. Clipping clips for you and me and everybody in the tree. Back-to-back losing streak of titles. J-Dog says. Weapons got 100 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hey.
Damn. That is pretty good then. I definitely want to check it out. CE No More titles. Okay. Oops. Finish that. What am I missing? Do 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 do. MJ's Tiny Pickle. I tried to go to Twitch, but I couldn't get the video to load. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, I see you. Your comment on there, Jeremy. That's weird. The video didn't load. Oh, we're back with the Smucks.
With the Young Bucks, sorry. Guys, tonight in the World Tag Team Title Eliminator Tournament, you guys are taking on Brodito. Have you guys seen this team? They have just been on the up and up. Did you guys see that move that they did last week?
Kidding me? The disrespect, Renee. We're still founding fathers around here. Show us some.
Hey! Hey, production guy! You bark.
Oh, good
point. Hey,
Film
hey, while we've got you, I'd like to bend your ear. How about you and your team treat us with a little bit more respect this week? The last couple of weeks, you've jobbed us out. You give us the worst entrances ever, okay? And hey, if you don't, heads will roll. We want the LED. We want the freaking pyro. We want all the
Give
pop.
us everything.
Okay? And
no
in fact,
disrespect.
Hey, give us that note. Hey, and you tell Justin Roberts this is how you introduce.
Are they soldiers or band members?
Okay? Word for word, verbatim. Go. Yeah.
That's
Get
what
your
I want
ass
to know.
back there. All right. Tell them.
People are so fickle around here.
Best of luck to our ex-EVPs tonight as they take on the new hot tag team, Brodito.
We don't want them to win, Renee. Shut up.
Respect. What about respect for these guys?
You get what you earn.
Oh, she's in the ring.
Speaking of respect, let's head to the ring. And the respectable Renee Paquette.
That was creepy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, accompanied by Don Callis and the Don Callis family.
She went from the backstage to the middle of the ring.
TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher.
It's like Renee can be in two places at once. Maybe she's a ghost.
Days ago at Collision, Tony, you and Nigel were on the call for it. It was incredible and equal parts violent.
Boo, Kyle Fletcher.
Things happen in a match that happened on Thursday night.
As the proto-star, Kyle Fletcher.
Wonder if he got all the
earning that
tacks
TNT
out of his balls.
championship. The Don Callis family out to celebrate. I mean, using that screwdriver employed by Don Callis and using
Sharp
it
as a tack.
in grotesque and inventive ways.
Driving it into his knees. Crazy.
Well, it just shows how bad Fletcher wanted to capture that TNT title. And it was grotesque, but, you know, he wore out the leg.
Poor Sky Blue had to probably help him pick him out.
Mentioned on social media that due to the damage inflicted by Kyle Fletcher, both during the match and in the aftermath, Dustin will have to undergo a double knee replacement surgery. We wish him all the best in a speedy recovery. But Taz, I mean, you could speak from experience. That is a difficult road.
It's a very tough
Unintended.
surgery. Yeah, it's very. And he's both of them. I mean, like Dustin's a tough hombre, but man, he's got a long road to recovery. I can tell you from experience.
Fletcher, it was a hard-fought, gruesome battle against Dustin Rhodes, but
She did,
finally you
Xavier.
have this TNT championship.
Let me just interrupt you, Renee.
Please don't.
The real question you should be asking is the question on everybody's minds. Why am I building the largest numerical faction in the history of pro wrestling? Very simple. Power. And when you want power in this business,
Shut up, Don.
cast your eyes on the gold. Because when you've got the gold, you control destiny. And ever since Okada has aligned himself with the Don Callis family, he's got not one, not two, but 3 belts that are in the family. And then, my favorite moment of the year, Kyle Fletcher became the TNT champion. And just like Okada cast Kenny Omega to the scrap heap of wrestling history,
That was. No one
I think
cares.
you may have retired a legend in winning that belt. Tell him.
I think they're saying F Don Callis.
Dustin Rhodes this past week on Collision got exactly what he deserved for stealing my moment at All In. Now, Dustin may have had a storied career, but a 60-year-old man does not deserve to be in the same ring as the Protostar. But hey, that is not the only one of your favorites that I've put on the shelf recently, is it? Who knows if we're ever going to see Adam Cole again?
Oh, God.
And that's all
He went there.
thanks to me. Now, I may have achieved my destiny in winning this championship, but this is only the beginning of my legacy. Every man that tries to take this from me will suffer the same fate. Because I will be the greatest
Don does
TNT
always get heat.
champion of all time on my way to becoming the greatest of all time.
His glasses are stupid.
And you know, Renee, please, I have something to say to Kyle. I know that you are going to be the greatest TNT champion of all time. And when you're truly great, they memorialize you with art. Your story is told on the canvas of an oil painting. I have spent the last 2 days, Renee and Kyle, slaving away. I can still feel the oil paint under my fingers.
Oh, my God. Don and his paintings.
So I've got something, you know, I think what it is. You haven't seen it. My question for you, Kyle, is how bad do you want to see it?
Now, is this going to be... I wonder if this will be like the Omega painting.
No.
Wasn't the him and Kenny?
Do you want it? Do you want to see it?
Oh, take it off, Don, please. Take it.
I'm taking it off right now.
Take it off. Oh, my God. Of course, Don has to be shirtless. Oh, no, he's got like fishnet shirt on. Oh, and no, Kyle's naked. Kyle's naked.
Don didn't look like that in his prime.
With the title over his tacked up balls.
This is
It's something.
this is Vegas.
I think Don is secretly trying to say something with these paintings.
It's beautiful. It may be the greatest gift I have ever received. Man, but I'm not mistaken. I know I owe all of this success to you. And hey, I want to do you proud. I want to do the family proud and be the greatest champion I can be. I want to be a fighting champion, not for these people, but for you, the family, and for
That painting is so wrong.
So, my very first defense of this championship will be this Saturday on Collision. Because I will be the greatest champion you have ever seen. And it does not matter who shows up, because the result will be the same. I will have my hand raised. And you better get used to this image, because I will be the TNT champion for a very, 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 very long time.
Wow.
Fletcher, I mean, that is a tall order even for an athlete
Okay. Well,
of his stature. The damage he suffered.
was Renee just touching the painting?
Dustin Rhodes last week.
I don't think I touched that painting.
Back into the fray to put the TNT championship on the line live this Saturday night.
God, that's disgusting.
That is a gutsy proposition by Kyle Fletcher, but right now, sent to the back where Alicia too. Oh, wait a second. Before that, let's take you back 3 weeks ago. Stokely Hathaway trying to play some mind games with the rated R superstar Adam Copeland, but Cope getting the upper hand on Stokely, who realized he stepped in it. And now, let's hear from Alicia.
Cope, last week on AEW Dynamite, we saw Christian Cage share his apology without a single shred of remorse, and then moments later, he was brutally taken out with a concerto by Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne. So what is your take on everything going on?
You know, Alicia, I don't know what my take is. You know, the guy came out there with, like you said, zero remorse. His apology wasn't an apology. He's learned nothing and has no concept of what he's been the last few years, and that's an... Here's what I do know. He's got his hands full with Kip, Nick, and Shayna, which brings me to who I have my hands full with, and that's FTR and Stokely. I know I can't get within 200 feet of you guys, but that also means you can't get within 200 feet of me, and that works out pretty good, because I got off the phone with Tony Khan. And next week, for the first time ever, one-on-one, it's the rated R superstar versus Stokely.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, and if FTR, if you guys interfere, your whole restraining order is null and void, so you have a choice. Do you interfere and open up the door to me kicking your asses? Or do you stand there and throw Stokely to the wolf? And trust me, I will tear him apart slowly, piece by piece. Choice is yours. See you next week. See you, Alicia.
Well, that's not going to be good for Stokely.
Well, 1 week from tonight, Dynamite returns to Cincinnati, Ohio, and could be
I can still feel the oil paint under my fingers. That's a heavy step too, so Stokes will put the trouble dealing with Cope.
This is a semi-final match in the tag team tournament set for one fall.
I have spent the last 2 days.
Weighing 211 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion.
There's your boys. Bandito and Brody.
And from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds.
Brodito.
Well, Bandito and Brody King, 1 win away from making it to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. You heard Cope mention them. This is the team that advanced to the finals, the opposite side of the bracket. It was FTR, the victory last week at Collision. And there we see FTR defeating the Bang Bang Gang, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, advancing to the finals, the winner.
God, I hope the Young Bucks
this
lose.
match tonight on Dynamite will face FTR to determine who will face the Hurt Syndicate live in London Sunday, August 24th at Forbidden Door.
Pretty tough, isn't it? To have to go through this type of tournament, which is tough enough. Then at the end of it,
hold on a second. Finally, Shivani, look
I
at
got their music and video back.
for our former EVPs. Well, they've been disrespected, and it's not.
I'm
right
sure you
there.
are, Jeremy. You do have poor taste, so.
This looks cool. Hey, man.
Oh, they didn't open it all the way up for him. They deserve it. What a bunch of smucks.
Let's do it yourself.
This is ridiculous.
This is the greatest thing ever. Drop it on him. Drop it on him. Squish him.
This is what happens when you abuse your power time and time again.
Hey, just an exclamation point. Do you think you're funny? Question mark. When you introduce us tonight, you introduce us the right way, exclamation point. You tell them where we are from, comma, what we weigh, comma, and say our names with the respect and dignity we deserve so we don't look like jobbers. You stupid idiot!
You stupid idiot.
Justin Roberts read the note verbatim. He did exactly what they asked for.
He read the note like he was sending a voice text.
Here we go.
Comma, exterior. Let's. Oh my God.
That was really loud.
Mess.
Wait a minute.
I feel for these guys.
That's reserved for stars. That big concussion bump.
Oh no.
This is ridiculous.
Those are like two little bottle rockets going off.
That was some great pyro. Wouldn't you agree?
I like this new entrance even better.
Yeah, I like the new video.
Come on, this is great. Max and Jeremy. What the? That's an obscure reference. What is going on here?
Oh, inside baseball
Max and Jeremy.
Either way, is this somebody's ringtone?
Sounds like their ice cream truck's coming down the road here.
This is these two men, they're founding fathers of this whole company.
They are founding fathers, but they are two men that for years abused their position as EVPs, making everyone in this company.
This is very bad music.
Music off. It's not right.
They had this coming. You know they've had it coming, but now they've got to be concerned about the men crossing them. The Ring of Honor World Champ.
Let's go, Brodito.
Now, Bandito and Brody King, in a very short amount of time spent inside the ring, have developed an incredible amount of synergy. And we saw it last week, Taz, the match at Collision, where they defeated the Gates of Agony. And I mean, Gates have been tagging for a long time here in AEW. Brody King, Bandito, incredible. I would almost say an upset.
Yeah, I agree, because the Gates of Agony, I mean, they are a legit powerhouse team. And for Brodito to get it done, man, it's impressive.
Nick was aiming high with that super kick, but Matt Jackson
they definitely do.
Sledge.
You know, this whole may backfire for
Ever heard about Max and Jeremy? Right.
Bandito here. I mean, right now, Matt and Nick,
I don't know who put that on there.
chanting jobbers to them, and they are livid.
Don't say that word. That's not a good word.
Tornado by Bandito takes down both Matt and Nick.
Jobbers.
As Bandito, frog splash. Bandito and Brody looking to ride this wave of momentum into the finals, where FTR await the winner of this match. And the winner of the finals, this Eliminator tonight, will face Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship live Sunday, August 24th at Forbidden Door, the O2 Arena in London.
Well, whatever the Bucks had in mind right there did not work with Big Brody.
I think the best thing with Brody is just to stay away. I love what Brody and Bandito have become as a team.
Bandito being stunned
nice.
by Brody King. And a 2-for-1 there for the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito.
All right, have a seat. And have one the hard way.
As Brody King. Max and Jeremy all stacked up against the barricade.
Max and Jeremy, that's not their names, damn it.
Ray got flattened.
Destroyed.
To face FTR in the finals, the eliminator.
Young Bucks are jobbers. That's what the sign says. Who? Picture-in-picture commercial. Thanks again for joining me. If you're new here, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Thanks for the just being here, watching some wrestling with me. AEW Dynamite tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing NXT. We're going to be doing TNA. Yes, TNA. Doing a watch along. I'll be sharing some TNA clips on Instagram and Facebook, as always. And Friday night, we'll have SmackDown on. And then Saturday, late afternoon and evening, Wrestling Revolver, baby. Let's go. Do-do-do. Oh, that's the only thing I hate is commercials. If we could just get rid of commercials, I would gladly pay $30 a month to get rid of commercials. On everything. All commercials, though. I don't want commercials on anything. Never a commercial ever again. Sounds good. Oh, that's great, Joe. Buddy needs to come back. Yeah. That would be good. Who the heck wrote the letter? Confused. And we're back.
King facing the Young Bucks. The winners of this match will advance to face FTR in the finals of the Eliminator Tournament. Cover made, and Bandito able to kick out, of course. The winners of this tournament will go on to Forbidden Door. Live on Sunday, August 24th, London, England, to challenge the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. But that's not the only pay-per-view news that we have heard lately. The
Who was reading, Lauren? Sorry,
that coming up
some reason I'm confused with this.
Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center, The Rock.
Someone had a sign he was having out there.
Tickets available Monday, August 25th for that one. AEWTIX.com to get priority access. Brody King taking off his feet. Nicholas Jackson moving with purpose here.
Sure thing. Nicholas is on the hop. Double team maneuver coming up by the Bucks.
Bucks thinking a little risky business here. They find it. Cover made.
Stupid Bucks.
Brody King, though.
Oh, you mean the announcer was reading?
Very tough, big, powerful Brody King. Tough to keep that monster down.
Yeah. I'm sure Swerve and
they're working on just these round
Will
kicks
wrote that.
By Nicholas.
Yeah, keep the big man down, doing a great job. And if you got to use your foot in the throat for the 5 count, use it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brody King,
advantage you can get.
King coming up in the Southern California independent scene, much like the Young Bucks, albeit at different time periods. But Brody, as he was competing on the independent scene, broke his jaw on 2 different occasions. And that kick to the jaw by Nicholas, and then the boots on the jaw, I think harkening back to that, maybe looking to break the jaw of Brody once again here tonight.
Long memories for the Young Bucks, our founding fathers. Oh boy. Founding fathers are getting whooped right now.
Big man came out of that corner.
Brody just taking him out.
Nobody home for Brody there, but Nicholas finds the knee. Matthew finds the assisted sliced bread, courtesy of his brother. Super kick. Covers made. One.
He's got him.
Two.
The Bucks are so good. They're so good at teamwork.
Of course, they're the best. Their chemistry, the cohesiveness, Shivani.
I agree with all of that.
Tremendous.
Nothing like that.
What would you say about the finalists on the other side of the bracket? Dax and Cash, FTR.
Them too. I mean, FTR is awesome too. Different style, but amazing.
Bucks should be the new tag champs. I hope God, I hope not.
And the Bucks, they've had their
I hope they
share
never win a title
of
ever again
clashes
in
of the
AEW.
past, Tony.
Yeah,
Could be on the verge of
Brody was a little too much there. Oh my God. He is destroyed. Was that Nick? I couldn't tell which one was which.
280-plus pounds of Brody King. Matt Jackson couldn't make it across, but Brody King could. Tags in Bandito. Finding some relief as Bandito pushing the pace here against the Bucks.
That's why Nicholas shut him down with that boot to the... Oh, God.
Oh, kick to the ribs there by Matt, bailing out his brother as Nick. The kick and...
Oh.
Bandito down. Nick through the ropes and takes out Brody King on the floor.
Now Bandito is singled out. Shivani, he's in trouble, man.
Incredible tag team symmetry here. They're just... The Bucks are unbelievable. Look at this.
Bucks are about to win this match in advance in this eliminated tournament.
No doubt.
Oh.
Big senton. He squashed Bandito.
That's it.
Matt Jackson making the cover.
Brody with the save.
Brody there in time to bail out his partner.
Yeah, that was bad positioning because Brody just had to raise up and reach in quickly.
A low bridge. Brody King to the outside. And Matthew Jackson on the move. The scissor kick. Through the ropes, Bandito, the super kick. And
damn, nice. That was good.
Jackson sacrificing his body and Nick the Escalade.
Oh my God.
This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
A back and forth battle, a spot in the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Commercial break again.
On the line here tonight live on Dynamite.
Taz, we are seeing the Young Bucks at their very best right here.
Yes, they are motivated.
Well, maybe not.
They feel
I thought it sounded like they were going there.
I think that's why they're really amping up their offense. Let's take another look here at some of this impressive teamwork and chemistry by the Young Bucks.
Well, Matt and Nick Jackson in control. Can they press the advantage on Brody King and Bandito? This match continues live on Dynamite.
Oh, here we go.
Don't go anywhere.
Picture-in-picture time. Do. These jobbers, that's who they are, Ryan. That's who they are. They're the Young Bucks. Or something like that. There's somebody that resembles the Young Bucks. Oh man. I tell you, I love it since they got stripped of being EVPs. It's just been so funny and so good. What's up, Omer? How you doing? We're just having a great time watching a little Dynamite. Hey, Richie. I am doing great, my man. Other than I pretty much was talking to people all afternoon about WWE's new PLE thing. Oh, back and forth. So, but other than that, I've been doing good. Watching a great episode of Dynamite. Awesome, Omer. Thanks for stopping in and joining. Again, tomorrow night we'll be doing TNA Watch Along, then Friday Night SmackDown, and Pro Wrestling Revolver Saturday evening and night. Because they have 2 shows. Trying to get this clip done. If you, as always, clips on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check them out. There we go. Make sure you're hitting that follow button. If you're on YouTube, please hit the like button. Also, that helps boost the live. As always. Oh, come on. This has been one of the longer breaks. There we go. We're back.
And Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, inching closer and closer to heading to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. They have Bandito isolated inside the ring.
Uh-oh.
But,
oh, look at this.
Things breaking down. As they couldn't decide. Couldn't decide on what the name is. No longer the EVP trigger, but Bandito taking advantage of the miscommunication between the brothers.
Decide the name before they hit it on live TV. Come on, Bucks, what are you doing?
I agree, Taz. Good call on that one.
The door was open for Bandito. He makes the tag to Brody King. Brody King now taking up his pent-up rage on the three-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
That will definitely cool down Matt and Nick right there. Not Max and Jeremy.
Oh, the phone. Matt better move.
Oh, damn.
Man, that is just like a bus coming downhill, driving right into you.
A small foreign car loaded up on a bus.
Telling you.
As Brody King springing over. On the floor, Brody King, what are you doing?
Almost broke the top rope.
His partner's getting him fired up. If you can do it, I can.
Big Brody's athletic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait a second. Brody and Bandito.
Oh, my God. He was floating from the heavens on that one. Wow. That was amazing.
Listen to the fans for crying out loud.
That was absolutely amazing.
Look at this Bandito here, just this springboard.
Boom.
Out of the frame because Brody pulled that second rope up. Here's another angle of it. Right there.
Oh, wow. Bandito's amazing.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
And now the momentum.
Tony, I said that.
Shifting into the hands of Bandito.
Oh, God. Damn, I wish he would have got it.
I mean, have to call it upset. If Bandito got the win, then Brodito would have to advance.
I mean, we were saying the first round match, the win over Gates of Agony and upset. This would be certifiable upset were they to defeat one of the longest tenured tag teams in AEW history.
The hell is this?
What? Now the miscommunication.
They do work amazingly well together.
The lack of teamwork experience there from Bandito and Brody coming back to bite him as the Bucks taking advantage.
Some things we don't talk about enough. That's the reserve of the Bucks.
Yeah, and their cardio. Their cardio is tremendous.
It's been an incredible tournament. This has been an incredible match as you goes to the finals.
Oh.
Yeah, FTR waits in the finals. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler.
Oh, God, this is, oh, no.
Tippy face the winners of this.
Oh, nice. Ginormous superplex when it comes to Brody off the top. Thanks, Omer. Thanks for stopping by.
This is how they won the match.
Yeah, we saw this on Thursday. Bandito and Brody getting all lined up.
They're working on that teamwork.
This big catapult. Oh, nobody home.
That wasn't good.
Collision, but didn't do it right there.
Yeah.
Bandito crashed and burned it now. Canadian Destroyer. That's
still not good.
That the teamwork of Bandito
It's still not good.
Backfired, and now the Bucks smelling the blood in the water. The super kicks.
Oh.
Super kicks.
Double.
Brody goes down. Bandito isolated.
Bucks, just a matter of minutes, moments, seconds. They're going to win this match. I promise you. Watch this.
Look, over Brody. Brody is prone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Brody got sandwiched.
Why?
Bandito got dropped, and now
the end is near, my friends.
TK driver.
That was a little sloppy.
Bandito's down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Brody saves it. Let's go.
He rose out of the dead for that. Look at the fans standing up.
I don't think there was any way Bandito was kicking out of that one, Taz.
No, sir. Great save by King.
Just a back
This
and
is
forth
awesome.
seesaw
This has been
battle
amazing.
here. And this isn't even the
I hate to admit
finals of
it.
the tournament. Remember, one more match awaits the winners.
Oh my God, that's it.
Bandito spiked on the crown of his head now. Matt Jackson.
Oh shit, Brody's got him.
God, how strong is Brody?
Brody's got him.
Oh, God, no. They're just too good, the Bucks. Just too good.
I can't believe Bandito's back up on his feet.
Nick Jackson and wait, Bandito turns things around, sends Nick over the barricade here. And Nick, what does he have in mind? Finds his footing on the barricade.
Oh, we're gonna fight on the barricade.
Nick almost lost his balance.
Look at this sight.
Walking the top.
Oh.
Front of the people in the front row. This is nuts.
This is nuts.
And Nick charging in. Oh, wait a second.
Oh my God. Nice, Bandito.
Using his strength, using his creativity.
One brother just died.
Get one in the ring and go for the win.
Yeah, you got to get back in the ring. You're gonna win.
Riding the wave of momentum. Will they peak at the right time, or can the Bucks fight their way back into this one? Bandito. Now the knee on target. Matt Jackson stunned in the ropes. Bandito looking for the 21.
Boom. Nailed it. 1, 2. Oh my God, he saved it. I thought he had it.
Who is going to advance in this tag team championship eliminator tournament right now? I don't know. I thought the Bucks were going to get it. Now I don't know. What a battle, guys. I'm telling you, what a tag team battle.
This is insane. Oh my God. Thanks for the follow, Jonathan Johnson.
Bandito is up to the top.
Oh my God.
What the hell is this?
Oh my God.
Bandito the
Oh my God.
from the top.
That was insane.
1, 2.
Oh. Why?
Somehow.
Why?
Continues.
Stay down.
Man, I do not know how he kicked out of that.
Oh, the senton.
Here we go again.
Now we saw this. We saw this in the opening round, and now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 1, 2.
That's it. Brodito, baby. Sorry, schmucks.
Unbelievable. Bandito. Brody
That was amazing.
defeat the Young Bucks, one of the odds-on favorites to win this tournament, to advance
Let's
to the
go.
finals, to face FTR, with the winners moving on to Forbidden Door to challenge Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship live in London, Sunday, August 24th on pay-per-view.
Absolutely one of the most incredible matches we have ever seen in tag team wrestling. What an amazing upset, Excalibur. I'm telling you right now, what we have seen tonight in that tag team match is what AEW is all about. It really is.
Well, coming up.
They did. It was a great match.
Tonight, our main event, the grudge match, MJF and Mark Briscoe. But before we get there, let's take you back to 1 week ago.
MJF
There are many reasons why MJF is the most hated man in professional wrestling, and there is no better example than his verbal and physical assaults on Mark Briscoe.
You brought my brother's name forth. No one will ever respect you as much as your brother Jay. You brought it forth again. It shouldn't have been me in that accident. It should have been you.
Shame on me if I don't obliterate your ass. Get your ass out here.
Mascot Mark, just because you sound serious doesn't mean I have to take you seriously. But see, now I have to prove a point because Seabiscuit said I'm a gutless coward.
What about now, hey man?
The hatred went international last
shit.
week
Tiny
as the
Pickle.
self-styled American hero returned to Arena Mexico and defeated Inferno to capture the
CMLL World Championship. You are looking at the best professional wrestler on God's green earth today.
Tonight, Ben Briscoe finally shut MJF up for good in the name of Mark's late brother Jay.
For the first time, I really feel like I may never see my brother again if I kill your ass in cold blood.
Or is Maxwell Jacob Friedman truly better than Mark Briscoe?
And you know it.
Gentlemen, tonight we saw Brodito with the upset victory over the Young Bucks in the World Tag Team Title Eliminator Tournament. The winner of this tournament, of course, going on to face you guys for your tag titles at Forbidden Door. What do you guys see in a tag team like Brodito?
They're magnificent, and I'd like to extend to them a huge congratulations. And furthermore, I'd like to give best wishes to the final two teams to meet up for an opportunity to meet up with the Hurt Syndicate. Whoever we face at Forbidden Door, we will be all too happy to hurt them.
Montel.
Oh, MJF. Bobby and Shelton leaving.
Look, with all due respect, you have known me since I was 18 years old. We don't need Bob. We don't need Shelton. We just need each other, and together, we can win that world championship.
Max, you don't get it, man. You don't get it. Now you're talking about we? I told you, if you join the syndicate, we hurt people. And since you joined us, all you've been talking about is me, I, my. Just like Bobby said, man. Your ego is more than anybody can stand, and that's coming from me. So, it is what it is, brother. And as my last act of kindness to you, because I do love you like a little brother, we will leave you in one healthy peace so that you can pursue your big, beautiful belt.
It's not personal, it's just business.
See, that's where you're wrong, Max. I do love you like a little brother, and I hope you fail in your endeavor, because if you succeed, Bobby Lashley is coming for you. And it won't be business. It will be very personal. Get that damn camera in my face.
Years of hard work.
Got to keep on moving. Well, that was interesting from Mr. MJF and Mr. Hurt Business himself, MVP. Actually, it was kind of. Oh, you think MJF is going to cost them the tag titles? Probably. The rate they're going, probably. We got about half an hour left in the show.
Tournament,
Jeez.
the winner of the
Time is flying tonight. I meant to look and see who's on TNA tomorrow night because I honestly have no idea. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's see what we got going. I know JC Jane's fighting. Yeah, JC Jane is taking on Ash by Elegance for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Oh yeah, Steve Macklin, Jake something. That's going to be a banger. Those two are two of my favorites. Heather Reckless and Maggie Lee taking on Li Ying Lee and Zaya Brookside. Nice.
Stupid raccoon. Don't call me
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Mika, you scared me, man.
I meant trash
lady. Trash Panda. I was focusing. Thank you, though. You know I love my Trash Panda. Joe Hendry, Mustafa Ali. That's coming up. So that'll be fun. So yeah, TNA tomorrow night. You haven't scared me yet, and it's on Dynamite. Dynamite's been good tonight. Great matches. Other than they almost always are. Oh shit, we're back. FTR.
AEW Dynamite. It is going to be Stokely Hathaway against Cope 1-on-1. What are your thoughts?
Alicia, as if we didn't have enough stress with the tag team tournament finals next week, now we have you, Adam. Adam, we see right through you. We know exactly what you're doing. And just remember, we got this ban for your health and your well-being. We want Lyric and Ruby to grow up with a father. We want Beth to live life with a loving husband. Please, Adam, don't make us do this to you.
Yeah. Adam, we see through you. We know you better than anybody. We know your games. We even told Big Stoke he didn't have to be in Cincinnati next week, but he insists. Do you know why? Because he's the bigger man, because he's the braver man. But when he's done with you, Adam, we can't be held responsible for what Big Stoke does.
You know what, Adam? I can't believe at your big age you have chosen to do this. I mean, look at me. I'm not a professional wrestler. I represent the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. I'm also injured. So we see through you, Adam. You're a bully. And if you think I haven't been in a fight before, you're wrong, Adam. I'm short. I'm bald. I can't get any hoes. I've been fighting my entire life.
I can't get any hoes.
Next week, the fight continues in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm gonna do it because that's what my boss asked me to do. And I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face. And I'm gonna have an even bigger smile on my face when you have to go home Wednesday night and look at your wife who has the head of a micro brawler and your future juvenile delinquent kids and tell them that Big Stoke pinned you in the ring just like that. Top guys out.
I would not bring Beth into this.
Man, Big Stokes and Big
Stokely wants to die. I think that's what's happening right now. Stokely wants to die.
Week Dynamite as we return to Cincinnati, but right now, fans, let's take a look at this developing rivalry between Swerve Strickland and the AEW Undisputed Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Swerve is a great wrestler. Swerve is a great athlete.
Oh God, Dom, do we have to listen to you again?
Is a once-in-a-generation wrestler.
Swerve
He's one of those wrestlers that comes along once every 1,000 years. He's the wrestler that always wins his matches.
The first ever AEW Unified Champion.
He's a guy that the smart money
It's not until 9 on TV.
Your problem, and
Really?
it's Nana's problem, is that you lack.
Is that East Coast or what Central Time?
Strickland cannot afford to take this lightly.
As long as you want to keep waving a new championship around my face,
Out to protect Okada.
I'm going to want that.
The chair into the spine of Swerve Strickland.
Matter of fact, the unified championship is looking quite appetizing to me.
The best big match wrestler in the history of the business. When the gold is on the line, there's no one better than Okada.
9 Eastern, so 8 Central.
Coming up. me and you are going to have a little conversation.
Well, that kind of blows.
Forbidden Door, let's just fight. We're not going to engage you in a nasty street fight. We're going to keep it between the ropes because that is where you have to be to win that belt. With my brain and his championship pedigree.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
We are going to hold all of the gold for years.
So,
Okada got rocked by those right hands from all three men.
do we want to wait?
Bitch.
AEW Dynamite is what we're watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome out Swerve Strickland.
I don't think he's quite there, Lauren. Should we watch it on the app live or should we wait until it's on TV? I guess I want to know if who's going to be there, if that's which they prefer. I think I can watch it, the replay afterwards on the app. I don't know. Honestly, I think Zilla's close, but I think even if he comes to WWE, they're going to make him do some some stuff at the Performance Center. Because he is very, very green. But he's definitely really good in the ring. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. You've been doing it on the app lately. I'll probably do it at
now
the
official at Forbidden
8
Door.
Eastern.
It'll be you versus Kazuchika Okada for the AEW Unified Championship. Okada is arguably the best big match wrestler on the planet. As if that wasn't enough, are you concerned about the Don Callis family factor?
Quite frankly, I don't have much to be concerned with Don Callis because he's not even going to have to be ringside for this, being the Unified Championship rules and all. Matter of fact, the last time that Don Callis was ringside for one of my championship matches, me and my man Prince Nana here put him on his ass, and I walked away still AEW World Champion.
Hell yeah.
Last year's Forbidden Door, I had to put down someone that I hold near and dear to my heart, a good friend of mine in Will Ospreay. And if I did that to my friend and family, what do you think I'm going to do to you, Okada?
Right.
So Okada, the best big match wrestler in the world there ever was, Japanese wrestling legend, current unified champion. All of those things are factually true, and I agree with a few of them. But when they say that you're a generational wrestler that comes around once every 1,000 years, while I'm something that's never been seen before. There's never been a Swerve Strickland. After I'm done, there will never be another one afterwards.
Damn right.
Three different occasions Okada has come at me. One of them going all the way back to Bad Blood and hell. As of recently, the last 2 weeks in Chicago, he stared me in my eye, and I saw nothing. If anything, he looked in my eye, and he saw death.
Wesley Snipes and Blade.
I put the fear of God into that man. This isn't just a big match for the fans. This isn't just a big match for All Elite Wrestling. This isn't just a big match for the wrestling world. This is a big match for you, Okada, and it's a big match for you because you are facing off against the most dangerous man in All Elite Wrestling, and that is me.
Hell yeah.
But this isn't just about you. This is about my redemption too, and the chip that I have on my shoulder because I lost 2 of the biggest matches of my career back-to-back times in London. One of them being the main event of the World Championship match. So I devised myself a little plan. So for me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue my legacy by defeating the real, the literal Japanese legend, and I will stand in the middle of that ring, in the middle of the O2 Arena, over the defeated body that is Kazuchika Okada. And while Don Callis cries in the corner like the little bitch that he is, I'll have my arm raised with the Unified Championship in my hand. and everybody in London, England will scream and chant my name, whose house?
Swerve's house.
Strickland showing so much passion right there. Message sent, man.
Are we looking at the
Let's
next
go.
AEW Unified Champion in Swerve Strickland? We will find out at Forbidden Door. But one more time, let's head to the back where Alicia 2 is standing by.
Mark Briscoe, you have a huge night ahead of you, as in tonight's main event, you're going to face MJF one-on-one in a grudge match.
That's right, and the time for words is behind us. Tonight, I'm gonna do my talking with ease. MJF, the Day of Atonement is here. And tonight, you will pay for your sins, son.
Mark, if you are to win tonight's match against MJF, this would mark your 4th consecutive main event win, which some would think could maybe put you in the contendership for the AEW Men's World Championship.
Hangman.
Mark, I've known you 13, 14 years now. PWX, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and here. And I always looked up to and admired the Briscoes. But the person that you have had to be, the person that you've decided to be every day for these past few years, I might admire that even more. So if you win tonight, and I know as good as anyone else that you can, I hope Alicia's right. I hope you are the next one to challenge for the World Championship. So tonight, good luck.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. So you...
At BK, have it your way. You rule. There's a little throwback to the good old days of early days of streaming with JJ. Main event coming up next. I just realized I never kept up on the recap tonight. Sorry. I've been having too much fun. Too many good matches and clips to make. Word cubed. Is that how we're going by? Thanks for joining on Twitch. If you're not following, hit that follow button. You can check out clips all night long and all day tomorrow on my Instagram and Facebook. Tyler Wrestles on both. In case you missed something. Because you don't want to miss something. You got a State Farm commercial? I got Food Network right now. It's probably because I have YouTube TV. They have different commercials. You can't be a mod. You're too new. If you join us for a few weeks or something, then maybe we'll mod you. That's how it goes, Word Cube. Got to earn the trust of the circle of J-Dog and the cult of Yeet. Did you guys see the picture of Stephanie McClure with Chelsea Green's hat on today? That was amazing. Exactly. Yeet. You're out then. Yeah, J-Dog is the head of the mods on Twitch. Which I would say probably then would be Squad as his vice president of operations. You're never going to drink the heat Kool-Aid. That's funny. Wamanada.
Fortunately, you were not successful out there tonight, so you will not be moving on to Forbidden Door to challenge Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship. I've got to imagine that emotions are running pretty high right now.
Yes, Renee. Honestly, last time I faced Juicy Monet, I knew I could beat her.
I'm not a baby. I'm so sorry. I know things did not go your way tonight, but
It's Willow.
I think you did so great. You did so great, and we're gonna take care of Sky, and we're also gonna take care of Julia and Tekla Saturday in Collision. It's gonna be Triangle Madness. You, me, Ty Mello.
Beautiful. Just women supporting women. This is amazing. And Willow, you showed up for me last
Stat.
week. Now
Oh my
here I
God.
am showing up for you and you and you, and in honor of womanhood. Speech.
Speech.
Daddy, for real? You know what's for real? You say that you've been moving on. You've focused on yourself, but you've done anything but that. I'm here to do three things. I'm here to smile, here to win matches, and straighten out anyone who gets in the way of that. So when you're ready to take that seriously, when you're ready to do that, then you can talk to me.
The old friends.
Well,
What the hell did she just do? Was that toilet paper or something? Flowers?
Chris Statlander obviously
That was weird.
not putting the issues between herself and Willow Nightingale in the past. All time for our main event grudge match.
That was weird.
MJF.
That was just really weird.
Heading to the ring and could be heading to meet his maker before the night is over if Mark Briscoe is to be believed.
Your main event tonight is set for one fall. Currently in the ring from Plainview, Long Island, New York. Weighing 226 pounds, he is the new CMLL World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF traveled to Mexico, as we saw, defeating Inferno to win that championship. It was known by another name prior to MJF winning it, but he has rechristened it the CMLL World Championship, similar to what he did, Tony, when he won the International Championship, renaming it the American Championship.
Yeah.
This is not new ground for MJF to cover.
Absolutely not.
Come on, Mark.
And his opponent from Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds.
Tiny Pickle Friedman.
I'll tell you something right now, though, Max. He is best be ready right now because Briscoe's fixing to come at him full speed like a pit bull. He is just loaded with anger and rage towards MJF.
MJF knows it. You can see it on his face. We want to remind the fans, yes, this is a grudge match of epic proportions, and we are going to stay with it as long as it takes here tonight on TBS. Watch out, here we go.
Well, the thing is with Briscoe's got to try to keep his rage intact, and I think he's a veteran enough to do that. Uh-oh,
Let's
he's
go.
going.
Starting out strong with an MJF bite in the head.
A bite to the head.
A John Moxley move, if you've ever seen one.
Well, MJF can play dirty, that's for sure.
Oh, but he walks into a straight right hand from Mark Briscoe. And Briscoe,
he knows he's down and out.
Could be poised to deliver the froggy bow right here.
Absolutely. Oh, boy.
Got out of harm's way by MJF. I thought he was pure knocked out.
Yeah, it's a great move.
Out of harm's way. Maybe for a moment, Briscoe.
See if Biscuit's going to come out.
On the move, and MJF.
You never know.
How's he going?
He's trying
to. Running away.
He's going back to Mexico.
This is exactly
I'm
what
running away from you.
MJF is a coward. He's running away from Mark Briscoe right before our eyes.
Had an issue with a fan here at ringside as well.
Well, it shows him right. He should have stayed within the confines of the ring, but knowing Max like I know, I'm sure he's got some sort of game plan. Maybe. I don't know. This is, he's in trouble here, and Briscoe's all over him.
Maybe the game plan is to run and hide until he gets his second win.
MJF's a coward and he knows it.
Referee don't want any count here, Excalibur. You know what I mean? This is a grudge match, a big match.
Showing some leniency. This is our main event here tonight on Dynamite. We knew that this would be intense. We knew this is would be a grudge match, and we know that Mark Briscoe is wearing out MJF on those steps.
How about what Hangman said to Mark Briscoe just moments ago?
The respect he has. Yeah. Yes.
Hope he wins. Hope he gets his title shot, I guess.
Yeah, Mark Briscoe wins tonight. It would be yet another win in a Dynamite main event. It would be a win over a former AEW World Champion in MJF.
On the 3-match winning streak is Mark Briscoe.
MJF, remember, longest reigning AEW World Champion in the history of the title. As Mark Briscoe now.
The Briscoe is on the hunt.
Sit down, guys.
Wait a second, Briscoe. With that chair and...
Nice. Classic Briscoes using the chair.
Super impressive right there by Briscoe.
He just threw a chair into the ring. What's he going for now? I should have.
Oh, we've got a table, Jado.
Nobody wants to see this end in the count. Nobody wants to see this end in a disqualification.
Correct. But you know, it's called a grudge match for a reason. Both these men highly dislike each other. These people here in Cleveland, they're digging the table.
MJF, though, taking advantage of the time Briscoe sets. Setting up that hardware, and MJF goes face first in that steel ring post.
You heard it.
Corner of the ring post. Here comes maybe another Froggy Bow here at Caliber, out of an attempt of it.
The Froggy Bow once again, MJF taking him out of the range. That big elbow from Mark Briscoe.
He's beating that pickle up good.
God. And the referee, and now
right to the eyes.
And MJF, just that quickly, turning the tables on Briscoe.
That was a great diversion, Taz. It really was.
You know, he's a very smart competitor between the ropes. MJF, hence his success. He utilized the ref and then poked the eyes out. And now in the driver's seat is MJF.
MJF back in control of our Dynamite main event, and fans, this Saturday night, Collision returns 8/7 Central live on TNT and HBO Max. Kyle Fletcher will make the first defense of his TNT championship against the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii. Plus, we heard moments ago, Willow Nightingale will team up with Ty Mello, Queen Aminata to take on the Triangle of Madness, Sky Blue, Tekla, and Julia Hart. Plus, what about this for a trios match? Hangman Adam Page and Jet Speed facing La Facción and Gobernable Rouge, the Beast Mordos, Andra Listico.
Oh, my God.
And then 1 week from tonight, Dynamite, the Rated R Superstar Cope takes on Big Stoke. FTR cannot interfere, and it has been made official for our return. Wait a second, MJF, the cover. Briscoe able to kick out a return to Cincinnati. Jon Moxley, Kevin Knight, one-on-one 1 week from tonight.
Moxley returns to his home in Cincinnati, and Hangman on Saturday returns to his home state of Virginia. How about that for the world champion?
Yeah, Collision is loaded up. Virginia's for lovers. We'll find out this Saturday. I don't know. Right now, there's no love between these two men. That's for sure. MJF all over Briscoe.
So Mark Briscoe trying to clear the cobwebs, but MJF realizes he has the opening, applying pressure on Briscoe. And Briscoe is a man that, to hear him tell it, because he was in such a long-term tag team with his late brother Jay. He is in the formative years of his career as a singles wrestler. MJF, though, in full control. Our main event continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
We ain't coming no more.
There we go. Last commercial of the night, thank God. People are dumb. People are dumb. So many dumb people. Man, some people just don't get it. Although I think they're just trying to be trolls. That's probably why. I need to watch the new King of the Hills yet. I just remembered that. Oh man. I think matches at one table would be broken within the first 6 minutes. I'm surprised it take you 6 minutes. I was thinking like the first 30 seconds there, J-Dog. Oh, come on. My internet is holding on by a thread tonight. It's been kind of in the low bit range. I don't really like that. Man, this is a long commercial. Absolutely insane.
We're live, AEW Dynamite, our final break
There
of the
we
evening
go.
in the rear view mirror. It is all action from here on out. This grudge match, MJF.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta build it up.
Section of Mark Briscoe, and no, wait a second, Briscoe.
Hip toss.
The referee kicked his arm.
It was an illegal hold by MJF, grabbing the top rope for the submission, getting the leverage, inflicting even more punishment on Briscoe, Tony.
Absolutely, and you know what? I agree with that kick of the arm that time by the referee, because that'll get disqualified.
Oh.
And those chops damn near knocking the eyes out of MJF's head.
Oh, but MJF returning to the midsection once again, trying to drive the wind out of the lungs of
That
Mark
almost
Briscoe
slapped the
to punish
tan
the
off him.
ribs. Remember what we heard just a few moments ago, too, that MJF receiving his third thumbs down from the Hurt Syndicate. I believe that means it's a unanimous decision. He is officially out.
I think you're 1,000,000% correct.
And he realizes he's in big trouble as far as Bobby Lashley is concerned.
No.
We heard that from MVP.
Well, he might be in bigger trouble.
From Mark Briscoe right now. Yeah.
He's got to survive Mark Briscoe. And
True, J-Dog, true.
a shot to the top of the head, another and another.
Briscoe, some venom on those right hands into the head of the CMLL
Nice.
champion.
That was on target.
And now Briscoe up to his feet, trying to draw on his second win. The splash in the corner, Briscoe. The suplex, MJF is reeling, Taz.
Yeah, he's in trouble. That exploder caught him pretty good. And that running
Nice
boot got him
boot
even
to
better.
the face. Running boot.
The high boot, MJF down in the corner.
Get on him quickly here. MJF's got a lot of reserve.
As we speculated on how the damage to the ribs could affect the Froggy Bow, seems like Briscoe is willing to roll the dice here.
Long way away here, guys.
Yeah,
That is a long jump. Oh, MJF rolls out.
MJF rolling out, but
Oh, elbow off the apron by Briscoe onto the floor.
I think that caught MJF in the
Mark's
jaw.
rolling right now.
Right off the apron. Nothing but impact.
And now Briscoe moving with purpose.
Going up top again.
Can he finally nail it here?
Briscoe.
Oh, and MJF rolls out again.
MJF once again rolling out. Unpopular here in Cleveland, but effective.
Oh, diving through the ropes.
I don't understand why people are pissed
Let's
off.
go.
MJF keeps rolling out of the way. He's supposed to, if he's got his head about him, get out of the way. Why take the shot?
I agree. 4 times, all times very smart by MJF. I hate to say that.
The last 2 times it backfired. But still, MJF in this match, beleaguered as he may be, Briscoe applying the punishment. That table
Watching AEW Dominic Mysterio.
Set up by Briscoe earlier in this match, and now
Yes.
Oh,
Table.
Man, Max is in a lot of trouble here. He's not even moving.
Briscoe could be looking for that froggy bow once again, but
Oh my God.
this could be the
Oh
end
my
of the
God.
night. The end of the career for
Oh, and MJF moves again.
Mark Briscoe has been one of the hottest, if not the hottest wrestler in all of AEW, winning all these main events in a row that we talked about. This could be the great culmination for him right here. Maybe not.
And MJF.
Alabama slam. Rolling it into a crab.
Turning over the Boston Crab.
He's got it cinched in too,
Yes, yeah, he definitely does.
Making me think back to
Jericho, right?
No, I can't, Dom. Only audio.
Jericho, I guess, when Jericho's mentoring him, because he's got that in similar to the way Chris would have done the
Oh,
walls.
he's so close to grabbing the rope.
But Briscoe making
So
a desperate
close.
reach for that bottom rope.
Oh, wow.
Trying to alleviate the pressure, the damage on the midsection, Taz.
MJF pulls him to the center of the ring again.
Also looks like Briscoe's got some blood in his mouth. I don't know what that's from, his teeth.
I think it might have been that thrust kick when he was inverted by
Oh,
MJF
yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah, that's a good call. I believe you're right on that.
But look at Briscoe turning his
Mark
shoulder.
is bleeding through the mouth.
Inside cradle. It's in deep, and no!
So close.
That's why Mark Briscoe's been so red hot. You don't think he is, but he is really a thinking wrestler.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
No doubt. All his years of experience.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, MJF's going for the kill here.
MJF looking for the heat seeker. Briscoe had it scouted. Briscoe sends MJF crashing.
See, the mouth is all bloody. I don't know if it's his tongue, his mouth. I think you're right. It's from that kick that MJF had given him from the corner.
Briscoe. No, MJF.
Oh, MJF gets the rope and down goes Briscoe off the top.
He's playing possum, man.
Yeah, the cable ropes, they're so tight. We've discussed cable ropes, and that's what this AEW ring is. They're so tight. When you run your body into it, it's going to vibrate. The guy that's on the ropes is going to fall.
Yeah, rope's a misnomer. They are high-tension steel cables, as Mark Briscoe and his ribs, unfortunately for him, just found out. As MJF now up with his back to Briscoe, could be. Oh wait, we've seen MJF use this.
Oh God,
this pile driver off the ropes.
No, this could end
Max, don't do it.
Let's get into man's career
MJF,
right
Oh
here.
my God.
Briscoe clapping those heels together.
And the knees hitting the side of the head of MJF.
I'm glad he got out of it. Oh God,
Seems
he's
like-
biting his head off. Look at Briscoe.
Biting
He's
him like
back on the
crazy.
farm, biting all sorts of stuff, trees and whatever he's doing in Delaware. It's crazy.
Briscoe, the uppercut catching MJF flush underneath.
There you
the
go.
jaw.
Froggy Bowman.
This could be it.
Is this
Froggy
sixth
Bowman
time
pin
the
his
charm?
ass.
Could be the culmination of an incredible run for Mark Briscoe.
And he hit it.
Nailed it. But those
He hurt
ribs,
himself.
those ribs are killing him.
Oh, now Briscoe. Can he make the cover? He does, too. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was close. Let's take a look how close Briscoe almost won this match. There's the Froggy Bow, and then watch. This was so tight.
But Taz, I think it's just as we were kind of talking about, the damage to the ribs, it prevented Briscoe from covering immediately, and that may have been the
Damn.
only thing that allowed MJF to kick
You're
out.
right. It was like a second and a half. That was enough for Max to kick out.
MJF just trying to get out of the range of Mark Briscoe. And Briscoe more than happy to keep pouring on the punishment.
He's
Tony,
on that
especially
table.
Given the words, the abuse hurled at Briscoe by MJF.
Yeah,
I wonder if
this
Mark
is
bit his
deeply
tongue. He is
personal. You
bleeding
can see
a lot
how it's been for
out of
Mark
the mouth.
Briscoe. Mark Briscoe wants to not only win a match, he wants to make a statement about his family to MJF.
Mark's on the top.
Look at this.
MJF on the table. Oh no, MJF moved. Dear Lord.
Wow. When you pull the table out, Taz, you always have a chance it could be turned against you.
Crash and burn Jones right there, man.
Wow,
That table
that-
exploded.
It's not good.
Watch the force that the table, it whips in and it smashed Briscoe, almost sandwiching his head.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And the pieces of that table flying everywhere. What's MJF? He's rolling the referee back in. MJF wants a count.
He wants him to count out.
I don't blame him.
He just screamed to Bryce Remsburg, count him.
And Briscoe, he's had MJF's number for almost this entire match. I think Max might know that, Taz. He's looking once again for the coward's way out.
Absolutely. I think he is, and I don't think it's the bad move.
Not at all, really. If you think about Briscoe defeating Claudio, defeating Ricochet in main events.
MJF's also spent, man. He's worn out. He's exhausted. He's not even standing up.
Bryce
So he
Remsburg
can use some energy here.
up to 8. Oh, no.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my God.
Briscoe, 9. Can he muster one final surge? Oh, no. MJF greets him with a knee. And then even worse than
Oh.
sinker.
MJF broke the count.
So this might be over.
1, 2.
The leg on the rope. His foot was on the rope. His foot was on the rope. That's bull.
Freaking stole it.
Leave it up to Bryce Remsburg to miss a call.
Yeah, he can't call it, doesn't see. You can't blame the ref. He didn't see it.
Mark Briscoe, he's making his case on the opposite side of the ring.
Those damn AEW referees.
The referee's decision is final, Taz.
Oh, there's the crash and burn. Right, no, you're right about that. And this is how MJF wins the match. Right here, you'll see this impact, but again, you can't fault the referee, Bryce Remsburg. He never saw the foot.
He's looking at Briscoe's shoulders.
Yeah. And Briscoe did get his foot on rope. Max realized that ref never saw it, and can't blame him.
And right there, the replay, it cut off. Surge. As soon as the referee turned MJF back to signal to the timekeeper's table, MJF swept the foot of
Oh, MJF just pounding away.
Now look at this.
Come on, Hangman. We need you.
Briscoe as if he's not beat down enough.
Yeah, for a man that likes to talk about class so much, MJF has absolutely none.
Yeah, what? He's digging out the freaking ring.
Dynamite.
On goes that ring.
He's used it so many times as a weapon. And it seems
Oh.
like he's going to do it again.
It was an open shot, Taz.
Nailed him.
Yeah. Defenseless was Briscoe.
Briscoe could not even get his arms up.
There's low class. And there's
Sure, Hangman. Now you.
There's the champion, exactly, Tony. Hangman Adam Page, the AEW World Champion.
Look at the eyes.
He tosses the belt aside. And
There we go. Let's go.
Max, the hands are flying.
Get him. Get him. Rip his diamond ring finger off.
The AEW World Champion, the winner of the men's casino gauntlet match at All in Texas.
Oh my God.
From that ring is Briscoe, yeah. Let me go, Mark. Yeah, if he's leaving, he's getting the hell out of here.
Look at the coward. Walk away.
Exactly.
Yeah, tail tucked between his legs, MJF, the winner tonight. Mark Briscoe bloodied, but he put up an incredible fight, did Briscoe.
He's going to need some medical attention.
Let's say MJF's just hanging out by the barricade there.
Might need a stitch or two.
I think you just saw him.
Blasted.
He's been trying to goad Hangman Adam Page.
Here we go.
Gifting him a title match. Max refuses to execute that contract, Taz. He wants to hold on to that for dear life like an insurance policy.
Yeah, he does. He wants a shot, and he wants to keep that contract.
Oh, Hangman, wait a second. Hangman better watch
Oh,
out.
now he's beating up security.
I don't know. MJF should have just kept going when he was getting out of here
He
early.
should have. You're right, Taz. He had to stop and run his mouth.
As the referees now trying to intervene alongside security. MJF
Oh my God.
and Adam Page continue to battle here.
It's crazy.
MJF a handful of the champion's hair.
This is all the rage based on what happened to Mark Briscoe. We heard how much Hangman loved the Briscoe brothers, how much they were up together 14 years or so, and what happened to Mark.
Now,
Oh my God.
Hangman, he's separated
Now they're going
MJF
back
from
at it.
security. They are
Security's stuck out in the crowd.
just smashing into our announce desk.
It's a damn brawl straight up right here.
And Hangman. Wait. Hangman.
Oh, is he going to get a buckshot?
With MJF in trouble. Hangman Page lining up for the
Oh, MJF running away.
MJF running for the hills.
Wow.
Warning, the following.
Well, everybody, that's Dynamite. Thanks again for joining me. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night for TNA. I'm going to do TNA at 7 Central Time, normal time, even though I guess it's not on TV till an hour later, but that's the plan. So hope you can join me. You have to listen along, I guess, unless you got the TNA app. So, but thanks again for joining me. I'm going to get out of here. Good night, J-Dog. Thank you for modding. Have a good night, Jeremy. Good night, squad. Yep, doing the app. Sounds good, Joe. Have a good night, man. Good night, John. Thanks for being here, man. I'll cut a few clips and then we'll put her up on Instagram. Good night, Gregory. See you, Xavier. Have a good night, man. Okay. Close out everything here quick and we'll get over there. Tyler's not going to